And we're back. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Okay. I should readjust that because I'm getting kind of... Every time that stupid window. I can never get it to not, like, somehow want to, like, change my thing, even though I've got it, like, fully covered. Anyway, Illy Cafe. I thought you were frozen for a second.
That's his broken-in face.
I was like, wait, is that are you? None of I saw you move. I'm like, you had me going for a second, but
I did.
So anyway, you make yourself to you make your way to Illy Cafe. You're outside the building. What do you want to do?
It's my time to shine. I'm gonna try and pick that lock.
Okay.
That's security now, right?
Yes.
I believe it was Dex security?
I think it might have transitioned to something other than security that's not called security, but it's basically the same thing as security, so that's what we're saying.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. There's, like, only, like, one of them, which is, like, really annoying that they changed it. The others are just like, okay, yeah, that exists.
Is it just difficulty 6?
Sure. It's just the lock to a cafe. Oh, yeah. You get the lock really well. You're like, click. We're in.
Haven't had to do this since the fire stations.
Okay. Give me a second, folks. I'm going to see if this is an important phone call because I'm getting one. If it's not, I'll be right back.
I hope it's a good, important phone call.
Hopefully.
You know,
if he wins $1 million on stream, he has to share it because we're here, right?
I think so.
Right?
That's how
like
that works.
the law, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
I wonder if he's talking about a sandwich.
Ooh. I want a sandwich. Extra onion.
I think he's being accused of a crime.
I did not break into that zoo.
So, fortunately...
That was the FBI.
So it was not an important call because it was something I couldn't help with. Can you come help us with this thing? And I'm like, I don't know what I'm doing with that. Thank you. Anyway, so yes.
So Dawn makes the lock her bitch.
Yes, lock is certainly very easily opened up. You've done like locks like these 1,000 times. Probably not actually 1,000 times, but it's just like you know it enough that you can just be like click click and it's done.
Just 99. Or
Exactly.
999.
Yeah, exactly. Just 999 times. That extra time, you'll get it eventually.
Well, either this one would be the 1,000th time then, or she'd done it 998 times before, making this the 999.
If it's 1,000th, do I get a prize?
Yeah, you get to rob this cafe.
Oh, dope!
Pick
All
1,000
right.
locks, you get one robbery free.
Whether I get away with it for free is a whole other matter.
Yeah.
Semantics.
All right, so lock is popped.
Yeah.
After you, dear.
Alright.
Okay, let's see, it's a cafe, so there's probably like a small area with a display of some kind of small, kind of empty now, but probably a place where they put like small snacks and treats and stuff. An area probably selling some kind of like chips and things like that, or like small like bagged things. A small area for preparing sandwiches and other simple things. Some kind of fountain drink. There certainly is a register kind of at the one end where, we'll say there's 2 registers actually. One at either end of it. There's a lot of like high top tables with little seats on them, kind of filling a lot of the area. The area is actually a decently sized building. So I'm saying like, you know, they probably have a little bit more of like you can order stuff, it looks like, and they probably have a kitchen area for that. But they have like some easy prepared stuff sort of in the front.
Okay.
Yeah, they probably have a small kind of gift shop area with a couple of T-shirts, like special drink things that you could probably fill in stuff. I don't know. I'm going by cafes around us. This could be much more European cafe than,
It's about the same.
cheesy cafe in a zoo.
I'll be honest, you might want to think more like Disneyland or something, or Disney World.
I have not been, so I can't use that as an example.
Oh.
Great America?
I've been to Six Flags Great Adventure. That's and Hershey
Basically
Park.
the same thing.
Those are the two biggest ones.
Yeah,
I've
I
been
mean,
to.
you want to think. Yeah, you'd probably want to think of like, because it's very much like, it's a zoo cafe. It's it's not super great, but it's the monkey bar would be like the go-to place. The cafe in the place is for getting food or your coffee when you
it's not supposed to be a big sit down place. I'm assuming there probably is some like a lot of high top tables, and there are probably some maybe like in farther in like the back area there's some more sit down places, more for families to actually sit down. But there's a lot less formal than the restaurant, which is the other side of the park. Zoo.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
I'm thinking the gift shop probably has like little trinkets, like those expensive little like animal statue things, or
Keychains, magnets.
yeah, like
Yeah.
some little stuff and some stuff that's kind of expensive because it's like the little kitschy. You want to display this, gorgeous carved fox on your mantelpiece or something.
Yeah.
At the Universal Jurassic Park cafe in the burger joint, they had.
Oh, that's actually okay. It's actually really kind of
expensive
quaint.
shit in there, and I was like, that is like $400, and it's next to where I buy my burger.
Yep, that sounds about right. So what do you want to do right now? You're inside. That's what you see.
Oh God.
You want to check that register, and I'll check this one.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
By the way, that link is actually a list of pictures from the cafe. So
Oh, let's look at this cafe.
Can you?
4 out of 5 stars. Ooh, the food looks good. They give you wedges of cheese with it.
That sounds very European. Wedges of cheese. Sorry. That sounds very German.
or
This is
like
just
you're
making
in
me
Wisconsin.
hungry.
Yeah, it's a lot of food.
All right.
pictures. Anyway,
Mm-hmm.
So, you check that register, I'll check this one.
Okay. Do I need to lockpick a register? There's no more keys.
There probably has. You probably
Okay.
have to lockpick it. It's got a kind of lock in the front.
actually, you'd probably have to pry it open because most registers nowadays are tied to like, basically not even like the shop, not even the clerks can open it without like
Using the register.
making a transaction. Yeah, like you have
Right.
to like make a transaction and then it will open.
Alright, pulling this shit open then.
Yeah.
Actually, fuck even pulling it open. I'm gonna throw it on the floor as hard as I can.
Ooh.
Okay. Just roll me strength. Just roll me
I can do
strength.
this.
You've got potence, don't you?
I have 2 potents, yes.
That will apply appropriately.
Oh wait, that was the
Should I put that in the pool mud?
That wasn't the same
Yeah.
Actually, that wasn't the cafe. Oh well. Close
I'm
enough.
gonna
It's still
try
in
that
the
as
park.
well.
It's a little bit more north.
Okay, so Nathan, you kind of are like trying to push it over, like you like see Dawn like kind of push it over and like slam it down to the ground. You try to push it over, it kind of just it doesn't budge. It just doesn't move for you. You're just like,
A little help?
Um,
I'll grab the cash from that one.
Yeah. The register pops open. It looks as though it's got some basic cash in the drawer. Probably was cleared out before the, end of the at the end of the shift. Whoever was in there appropriately cleaned it out, you know. So it's got the basic money you'd find at the beginning of a drawer. So about $100.
100, $200. Yep.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna smash this second one.
Ah, back to my roots.
Was someone stronger than you smashing it and you taking it, or?
I was thinking petty larceny, but yes.
Here, while you grab the cash, I'm gonna grab the expensive souvenirs. I brought a bag.
Excellent.
Okay, so
Is there an alarm going off at this point?
not a one that you can hear.
Okay.
So if there is one going off, it would be silent.
Awesome. Then I will
Do
keep
I see
my...
any guards moving around like quickly?
I'll let you know in a minute.
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm going to keep my ears open for anybody coming in through the door.
Okay.
And once I'm done collecting the cash from the first one, I'll pocket it and then kind of step to the side of the door so I'm in good position to whop somebody in the head.
Mm-hmm.
We could also try and break out one of the windows out back, so we don't even have to leave through the door.
As a distraction.
Okay, yeah. I'm just too good at stealing shit. I'm also back to my roots.
Some days
You'll
you can
fist bump
just
later.
return to your roots. Okay, then yes, Emil, you will eventually see a couple of guards moving forward. They seem to be on, like, one of them seems to be on a walkie-talkie while they're both moving quite fast, kind of jogging away from the aquarium building.
It's my cue. Gonna climb over the wall.
Okay.
I'll activate CarpeDM because I get bonuses to climb. I don't even know if it'll like require me to roll, but I'd still do it anyway.
Yes. Please roll me, that would be Strength Athletics.
And I get this feral claws. I get additionally difficulty. All climbing walls are reduced by 2. Okay. So what's the difficulty?
We'll just make it 6. It's a simple one. It's just, you know, you're just climbing over.
So 4.
Dog, once they get here, let's lead them to merry chase through the place.
5 successes.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, you manage to make it over the wall and into the park pretty quickly and efficiently.
Okay. I'm gonna try and sneak into the aquarium.
Okay. Give me a stealth dexterity then.
Also, my mask is now on, for the record.
That's probably a good idea. I mean...
Difficulty?
Just keep it at 6. It's a contended one, so it'd be depend on, you know, one versus the other. Okay.
Why did I roll? Wait, that was the wrong roll. I rolled the...
That did seem like slightly less dice than we probably should have. But...
I wish I took it, though.
Alright! Yeah, no, there doesn't seem to be anybody around, generally, so you're just kind of, like, moving your way into the, building as quickly and efficiently as you can, kind of sneaking over. Nathan, you and Dawn will hear someone yelling something in German from the outside.
If we split up, let's aim to meet back up near the aquarium.
Okay.
I'm gonna wait.
Okay.
Just hanging out.
I'll head towards the penguins.
Well, no, we're still inside the thing.
Yeah, but I meant, you know, just so you know, I'll head towards the penguins and do a couple of loops.
Sure.
Okay. Alright, you'll be waiting. Then we'll switch back to Emil while they're waiting. So, Emil, you've made it into the aquarium. Nobody seems to be around. You can follow the directions Nathan gave you.
Yeah, and I'm gonna go to the security door. I'm gonna stop for a second in front of it and listen. Just to see if I hear anything on the other side, just to maybe kind of gauge if there's more people than you said there would be.
Give me a second here.
Even better, I'm going to smell to see how many different scents of people I can get on the other side.
I swear to God, if you're telling me smells wet dog.
Halt es! Halt es!
Back to me.
Was machst du hier?
Again, do I hear this or is
you hear this?
Back to them?
You hear this.
I turn around.
There's a...
through the door.
No, this is someone behind you.
Behind me.
Yeah. Sprechen Sie!
Okay. I see. What do I see? What am I looking at?
Seems to be some kind of... Seems to be a security guard.
Okay. Is he holding a gun at me or anything like that?
Would German security guards have a gun? Probably not. He probably might have like a baton or something out, I'm gonna guess. I don't think he's got a gun though. I think it's probably... They probably have them on site, but probably not like normally on their security guards.
They're in the office, actually, behind him.
Yeah.
Well,
Johann, wir haben einen ein
speaking to
Dringling.
walkie-talkie.
No, he's yelling. The door was slightly ajar. Looks like there's
punch.
Looks like there's like a book in it or something, keeping it open.
Wait. Because he forgot he didn't have his security card. That's funny. Probably. But, punch. Punch the guy who's yelling.
Okay, then please roll me initiative, because he's ready for you, he's watching you. I will roll initiative. That's Dex plus
What is
wits.
initiative?
Dex plus wits.
Dex plus wits.
Did you just say Dex plus twits?
Probably.
Goddamn twits.
I heard wits, but... How do I roll 2 attributes?
Pick something that has the same number of dice as your wits?
Yes.
That works. Okay. That has the same number. Difficulty?
Standard, I think.
Standard. Okay, yeah, you go first.
Cool. Punch.
Okay. Dexbra? I think it's Dexbra.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep, we're just trying to, like, wing at him.
Oh. Difficulty, I don't know how...
Just stick standard for most
Okay.
times for combat, because a lot of it's, Okay, so yeah, you managed to wing him. What's your strength?
My strength is 3. Do I want to use my closed fist or my claws? Because I would probably kill him with my claws. I don't want to kill him. There's no reason to. I'm gonna do closed fist.
Okay. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Roll 8 d10, please.
8d10?
8d10.
By the way, this is my first combat room. I have no idea what I'm doing.
Okay. Okay. So you get a good wing on his jaw, maybe even like breaking something. As he kind of spits, he goes, "Rufen Sie die Polizei an! Dieser ist gewaltig!" As he's gonna take a swing with his baton at you then. Okay, so...
But where did that 8 D10 come from?
That was your strength, plus the 2 that you normally get for punching, plus, the extra successes you had.
Okay.
Okay. Oh. So I'm just taking out that. Please roll me your stamina. He manages to get a good wing on you with his baton. And a seemingly
plus fortitude if you have it.
Yes, plus fortitude if you have it. And a seemingly very good wing on you, because he actually would be dealing possible damage to you. Judging he does half damage because bludgeoning. Yep.
So I just roll... Okay, so... So... Roll... 1, 2... 6... That was a pretty good roll.
Yeah, okay. He'll thwunk into you, but it's like you just kind of like shrug it off as he looks kind of surprised. As he thought he got like square in the jaw.
Mm-hmm.
Your initiative then.
Kick to the gut. Basically, just more roll.
Alright. So
One more. 4 successes?
Okay. Then roll your 8 again.
Okay.
So 1, 2, 3. Okay.
3. Yeah.
Okay, so you kind of get a good smack into him, but it looks like he, you don't quite hit him as much as you want, so he kind of like, he kind of buckles over a little bit, and then he yells out, "Deter!" as he kind of swings in again at you. Alright. He is going to connect again with you. Not super great, but enough to possibly do some damage.
Stamina again?
Oh, yeah.
Here we go.
Let's just roll it now already. Oh, yeah, you of course soak it again because, you know, bludgeoning, you soak like there's no tomorrow. You get half damage from it. So he's beating into you and it's doing nothing to your, like, beating into him.
Yeah. Fortitude 2.
Yeah.
Stamina 4.
Yeah. As then you hear a noise behind you as a book goes flying in the hall and the door closes. It's your turn again.
Alright. Well, let's roll that brawl again.
Mm-hmm.
3.
Okay, so it would be one less success, so roll 70-10 then. We'll see if you get some damage on him.
This.
Okay, 3 successes. Let's see how he fares.
What? That wasn't...
Oh,
That was
4
the last
successes.
I was like, oh, let's just type
Okay,
in the command for actually making it roll like that.
So you get another good punch on him, and he goes down.
This time I just clock him over the head.
Okay, he is unconscious.
And okay, I turn to the door.
Yep.
Take out the key card.
Mm-hmm.
Slot it in.
Yep. Halt! Oder ich schweiße. As you hear a clicking noise.
Can you smell a gun?
If it's fired, yes.
As there was a beeping noise.
Before, no.
As there's a beeping noise, and probably the guy's face was like, when he was like opening that up, it turned from the angry then to like, oh god, that's where my key card is.
Yeah.
Hans!
Anyway, open door.
Okay. Alright. There's a guy with a shotgun there. Hans, ich werde Rachen nehmen.
I'm avoiding speaking, by the way.
Du bist
to
ein
not
Morden! Or
To not give
Morden.
away that I am.
There's probably
American
so many
accents are.
There's probably so many errors in my attempts to like do Google Translate here for German, but it's adding to the authenticity.
It's fine.
That.
Close enough.
It's close enough. Apologize. I haven't taken German in like a decade, so my accent's awful.
So yeah, I'm going to attempt to basically slip in Russian.
Okay.
I'm probably going to get at least one bullet to the face, but
Yes.
you know.
He is going to use his shotgunning to shotgun you, then. Unpleasantly. Which I have to look up shotgun stats. Do we remember what page weapons were? Okay, I'm close to it.
Shotgun, semi-auto or Remington?
Probably semi-auto.
Actually,
Okay.
get something on it, so.
Then range 20, rate 3, capacity 6+1, damage 8.
Okay. He's going to attempt to shoot you. Let's see how well he rolls.
For vampires, firearms are considered bashing damage unless the head is targeted, in which case it's lethal.
So,
Thankfully, though, I
does
don't
shotgun
think...
do anything special? Because shotgun.
Yeah,
Not-
thankfully, though,
Not based
most
on this.
police do not
thing.
aim for the head unless they feel their lives are threatened. Although,
Oh, no, this certainly will be doing bashing. Okay. As he's probably, well, you'll see in a second. But he's shooting quite well. I'm gonna say, oh, 6, 8. Please roll me soak, then.
the stamina plus...
Fortitude, yes. As I figure out how much this would be.
Ooh, only one.
Is that correct number? We'll say it is. Okay. So something launches out of it and thwumps into your chest, kind of breaking a couple of ribs. So you'll take 2 bashing. Just because you don't have a lot in there. And breaking ribs doesn't do anything to you anyway.
Is that already halved?
That is with the halving.
Okay.
Yeah, okay.
Because... Oh, do I have... I can't remember. Am I supposed to half the dice or half the roll? 'Cause
Half the total.
half the total.
Half the total damage done.
Oh, then I should roll more dice then. Never mind. And then I'll figure it out after that. Okay, so... Yep, 2. 2 was actually correct then with the half. If I do it that way too.
Cool.
Yep. It didn't add any more, just rolling the full set of dice. Fortunately to you. But yeah, you take 2 bashing ouch,
Okay, so
as he
how
beanbagged
does-
you to the chest. He wasn't going straight for the lethal.
no, of course. How does aggravated work in this?
You would tear into his flesh and murder him. He couldn't soak it because he doesn't have anything to soak it.
No, I know he can't. I know he can't soak it.
Mhm.
And I know if you reach max aggravated, you die.
Yeah.
But is there a way to do aggravated to knock someone out?
No.
Okay.
The answer is no.
I thought so. Okay. Actually, technically, we're aggravated for the first hit. See, okay, so how does health work? Because it seems like
You got
I
7
only
levels
have,
of it.
like,
That's
yeah,
it.
so everyone has the same amount of health.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, so on your health, as you can see, there's different symbols you can add.
Yeah, I marked
to
the two. I marked the two bashing. I just wasn't
Yeah.
sure if like the first 2 boxes is bashing.
Yeah.
And obviously, once you reach full bashing, you roll over into lethal. And
Yep.
aggravated.
And lethal and aggravated are
so-
pretty equal when it comes to murdering you, so they don't really roll over
Yeah.
into each other.
So basically, I do. I'm still bleeding out. I'm going to just punch him and deal bashing because I am too nice. Actually, that is a question. How does frenzy work?
You don't have to worry about it right now. Oh,
Okay.
you're a gangrel. Oh, God. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a problem. I looked it up. Let me check that.
If you're a gangrel,
Yeah.
that's a problem.
Yeah, you
It's
got
like I think.
you got anger issues. Oh no, okay. You have less anger issues than Dawn. Gotcha. You're more like you get more animally once you rage. Dawn just gets angry often, which fortunately she has done very little to cause her to get anywhere near frenzying.
Yeah, I just chill.
Yeah, you're like
I was just like, I'm just gonna stay out of this. You deal with the politics. I'll smash stuff.
Okay. But I just can remember like I think like smelling blood or something. No, that's only if
you're
like, low
really
on blood.
hungry. Yeah, like if you have like 1
Yeah.
or 2, or you're out of blood, you have to worry about frenzying. Or
Yeah, I was just trying to remember some of that. Okay. Okay. So.
or
Let's
if you
just,
have to roll for a Roshek to add in some more German. Like if you see sun or fire, which you haven't yet.
Yes.
Yep.
It's not fun.
Okay. Yep. Just so let's just go for a
Oh.
2 successes.
Okay, so roll just a strength +2 dice. You don't. Oh, no,
Okay.
strength +2 +1 because you have 1 extra success. Yeah. So like 60-10.
Yeah, strength +2 +1 is 7. No.
Wait.
Yes.
What's your...
My strength is, or sorry, strength is 3, not 4. My stamina is 4.
Yeah.
So 5 plus 6. Not 76. 6.
Oh.
3 successes.
Okay. Let me roll for him. Okay, so you kind of like wing him a little bit. He kind of gets a little bruise on himself. He looks like he's just a little annoyed by that, but still up. Oh boy. Okay. Yeah. Gotta remember that. He will cock the weapon back as he'll kind of take a step back and attempt to shoot you again, point blank into the chest. Let's see how well he does. Okay, so that would be 1 extra success. So he will thwump you again with another beanbag. So, ouch.
Is this actually a beanbag gun, or...?
It's a shotgun modified to be like a beanbag gun. He got that out.
Oh, okay.
So, it's like one of those, like, it shoots those beanbags out, so it thwumps into things. Probably they're going for non-lethal for most animals that they're trying to knock it out. This is probably the step up from tranquilizers. It's like, we can't tranquilize it, let's just knock it out and worry about its wounds later. Alright, let's see how well. Roll your stamina fortitude, because you're getting beanbagged.
Okay.
Okay,
Oop,
yeah,
that was a good one.
that was a really good roll. So yeah, you kind of get thwumped in the chest again, but it doesn't seem to do anything to stop you, which kind of surprises him a little bit, but he still presses on in his fight at this point in time.
Okay, I'm gonna attempt to disarm.
Kabuluation! Guerras! Okay, disarming. I don't think we've ever done that. We did a bunch before, didn't we?
Yeah, this is, so make an attack roll at a +1 difficulty.
Yep.
Successful is normal damage, but if my successes exceed the opponent's strength, they are disarmed.
Okay.
And if they botch, they drop it. If they botch usually means the attacker drops her own
His
weapon
or
or
her
strong
own weapon.
targets.
So,
okay. So that's a 5 loss.
so
Okay.
you're going to roll damage normally, but if the successes rolled exceed the strength rating, they take no damage but are disarmed.
Oh, and it uses strength plus brawl instead of dex plus brawl.
Uh-huh.
No, it says dex plus melee.
Oh,
No
because
disarms. Dex plus melee. Sorry.
yeah, you're
I
really
was
not
looking at the
supposed to,
one
like,
above.
punch something out of people's hands.
That's a Dawn thing.
Yeah. I think that's the
No,
entire
sorry,
thing.
I was looking at the little bit above instead of below. I thought it was above.
Yeah.
Anyway, so just +1 difficulty. So boop, boop, 7. Yeah. 2. So probably not,
No.
but it's still normal damage otherwise.
Yeah. Okay. Then you're trying to, like, go for his hands and get a good smack in him, we'll say. So the same as
Yeah.
last time, 60-10.
Okay.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah.
So it doesn't even matter for that roll that I set up. Oh, which he would have not soaked any, but you managed to do no damage either. So, like, you kind of just, like, he like stumbles back a little bit, and you manage to, like, but the thing is, even with him stumbling back,
Yeah,
your swing was a little, like, light, so you just kind of graze him.
Yeah, I'm going to say, like, he stepped back to try and get some distance from me, right when I try and go for his weapon, meaning I just, like, flub.
Whiff.
Or, whiff. That's the word, whiff.
Okay. Okay. So he's gonna try something here. Alright, so you're gonna see him, like, reach over and grab some things, and then he's gonna come over and jam them into your leg. Which do nothing to you. But you now have a bunch of tranquilizer darts in your leg. You got like
Okay.
3 trank darts in your leg that you just quickly grabbed and shoved in there.
Interesting. I'm going to.
He's gonna say something else then. If we go to the translates. Or did I go away from the translates accidentally? Damn it, I did. Oh. Okay. It's the exact same thing. Monster. It's close enough. Munster. We'll say. For my awful German accent.
No one's gonna believe him. Tackle.
Mm-hmm.
I'm actually gonna use the tackle maneuver, which is a +1 difficulty, and we both roll Dex plus Athletics, difficulty 7.
Oh.
And we suffer a knockdown if we don't succeed.
Okay. Roll your Dex Athletics. And I'll roll his.
Well, I have to attack first.
Oh, that's okay. You have to attack first.
Yeah. Wait, this one was. Oh, this is Strength plus Brawl. Okay. Doesn't really matter. It's the same dice pool.
Mm-hmm.
Some difficulty 7. 1 success.
Okay, so you do manage to, like, contact him. Roll your... I guess, was it...
And it says Strength plus 1 damage. Is that opposed to the normal Strength plus 2?
Yes, you're only doing a little
So
bit of
it's like-
strength.
yeah.
So roll strength plus 1
Okay.
damage first. Let's roll damage, and then we'll roll the...
Okay, did he soak anything?
You have not rolled damage yet. So roll 5... It'd be 4 dice,
Or-
4d10.
Yeah, okay.
Because you're doing strength plus 1 damage.
Mhm.
This is the epic security room brawl.
Yeah, I know. Like, I rolled fine against the previous guy, but now my rolls are just garbage.
Honestly, he's still doing better than Dawn and I did in Umber's darkness against those firemen.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then,
Oh, shoot. We'll apply that. Go ahead.
and then we both rolled Dex plus Athletics.
Sorry, give me a second here.
Difficulty 7.
Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. Yeah, he falls to the ground. As you kind of tackle into him.
But I do not, so I tackle him
Yeah, down.
and stay standing, so.
Yep. Alright.
I don't know if the ground does anything for me.
Let's see here. Okay.
Anything for being prone?
Okay. Roll me another soak roll.
Okay.
Well,
One's.
Oh.
It's just one.
so you'll take another level. So you're now injured. Remember, you have -1 to your dice pools because I applied his. I now remembered it. He's got his negatives. So I applied them there. We have to remember the negatives, the dice pools. So you take another
Okay.
1 as he again shoots you from the ground, kind of like kind of leaning up against the back wall because he was towards the back of the room anyway. Using that to kind of like brace himself with the beanbag shotgun.
Is there anything for attacking someone who is prone?
Oh, jeez, that's a
Yep.
good question. Yeah.
Just a minute.
Yeah, now I'm like.
Knockdown. Failed roll. Spends next action climbing to their feet. Botch lands particularly hard, taking an automatic health level. Maneuvers like tackle and sweep. Blah blah blah. Where is it all the way up at the top? God That's only how it applies to you when it's happening to you. Ugh. Come on. Initiative. Oh.
Oh, our initiative is reduced by 2 the next turn.
Yeah.
He was already a less initiative than you.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So, doesn't make a difference there.
Oh. Unbalanced, suffering +1 difficulty to his actions for the next turn. From a tackle.
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
He'd be
okay.
fine then for what he did anyway.
Yeah.
Damage is never affected by stuff like that, and his attack roll, he got a success to hit you. That's basically what he did. So.
Mhm. Yeah. Well.
Hmm.
It doesn't. There's nothing really specific for.
Yeah, I'm not seeing anything else for being prone, aside from it giving you cover against ranged attacks.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if it gives you any bonuses versus melee or anything. He might have to just actually, it's just, he's got to get himself up and stuff. He's probably, like, because it's a security office, he's probably, like, you knocked him into, like, chairs and stuff. So he's probably, like, tangled in some things and down on the ground, like, in the back wall. Probably wouldn't be easy for him to get up at all anyway at this point in time.
I'm going to, bite him then. Let's get some health out of this. It actually says in bite, vampire must first perform clinch, hold, or tackle. So apparently just tackling him to the ground allows me to get on top of him and bite him.
Okay. Yeah, you tackled him before, so you're down on top of him as he's, like, shooting you in the gut with a shotgun, and you're trying to bite him then. Okay.
Yep.
So are you biting or kissing?
Just stop making out with him.
I'm gonna kiss because I don't want to kill. Well, wait. Never mind. I think I have to actually do a bite.
Yeah.
Because the kiss does no damage, and even though he's helpless at the time, the moment I stop, he may pick back up what he was doing. So it's kind of pointless if I don't bite.
Yep.
Okay. So basically just Dex plus Brawl.
Okay. So a success. So it's a
That was my soak.
Oh, that was your soak. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Yeah. I'm still.
I'm trying to look up bite, so that's why I missed that one there.
3 successes. And strength plus 1 damage.
Yes. So it'll be strength plus 3 damage you'll roll, actually. Because you're quite successful at thunking him in the neck.
Okay. So strength plus 3 is 6.
Okay.
2 successes.
Alright.
How much health? How much vitae do I gain? Is it just 1 per?
I don't think you gain
You
any.
don't do from a combat bite. It's only from
You're just
kiss.
like you're just actually like just tearing at his throat, kind of thing, with your fangs.
Oh, okay. Got it.
But let's see here. Okay, he goes unconscious though, as he's got horrible like fang wounds. You like tore at his throat or something, you know, when he was down. So he's unconscious now.
Okay.
He drops.
Okay. Well. Let's see. So, is it in this version if they are at? Okay, so in this is why I get confused with some of the things like health and stuff, is because in the World of Darkness Second Edition, Chronicles of Darkness, for them to be bleeding out, they have to be at full lethal and have aggravated damage.
He is at full brawl and has some aggravated damage.
Okay, is that still bleeding? Is that bleeding out in this version?
No, he is unconscious. He is unconscious because of bashing. Because the bashing will take precedent. So basically, he's got, you know, that the aggravated shoved his bashing up, basically.
Yes, and okay, just wanted to make sure.
All right.
Yeah.
Why don't we?
Well,
why
that
don't
could
we?
have gone better.
Yeah. Why don't we take our second break here with now Emil having gained victory over the security guards, and we can switch back to Nathan and Dawn as to what's happening over there. So we'll be back after our short break. If you need to use the bathroom, grab a snack, grab a drink, anything like that, go ahead and do it, and then we'll be right back.
One of us succeeded!
Ish.